What's up, YouTube? I'm coming here at you with my first Pokemon X Pokemon Y Wi-Fi battle. This is against a passerby named Will, and looking at his team real quick, you can see the Latios, which is going to be a threat, the Blaziken, which is probably a Mega Blaziken. I was pretty scared of the Ditto, and predicting the Zoroark lead, so here we go. I'm going to start off with my Empoleon from Black and White 2 with the Stealth Rocks from the Move Tutor, just to get those up on the field. And he is leading off with his Latios. And he is going to go straight off with a Flamethrower. Now I am especially defensive, so that is not going to do too much to me. And I get the Stealth Rocks up on the field, and I did not see a spinner on his team, so those are there to stay. He's revealing the foul play, revealing that he is the Zoroark, and I go for the Ice Beam, just in case it was the Latios, and I get Freeze Hacks off on him. And that was the Zoroark, so he's just going to sit there frozen while I go for Ice Beams. And surprisingly, he lives through that one, with just living with like one or two. Go for another one to finish him off. So there's one down for me. Now he sends out that Greninja, so I'm predicting the Grass Knot, and I think I can live it, so I go for the Ice Beam just to hit that Grass type, but he actually goes for an extra Sensory, which wasn't expecting there. And I live through that. The Ice Beam isn't going to do too much to him. About 45%. So now he goes for the Grass Knot after I decided to go for a Scald and get Stab off. But I do hang on with just 5 left. Do a little bit more damage to him, and I get the burn off, which is nice. So now he goes for a Scald to finish me off. Or a Surf, my bad. And that is my Empoleon out. And the burn does take out the Greninja. So that is my 5 to his 4 now. He goes into Volcarona, and I go into my Ambipom. And those Stealth Rocks do a nice 50% to him. And a quick fake out from my Life Orbed Ambipom will finish that off. And now he's going out into his Blaziken, so predicting some sort of fighting move, I switch out into my Sableye. And there he goes, revealing that it is Mega Blaziken. And I believe he goes for, yes, the Power-Up Punch, so that does not affect me. And he gets the Speed Boost, which is going to be annoying. And goes for a Poison Jab, which wasn't really expecting. But I do get poisoned, which is going to hurt a lot. So I go for a Foul Play, just to get some damage off. None of my moves are really going to do anything to him. And it does a nice 55-60%. Get some lefties recovery. That poison's still doing damage to me. And he's gonna go for an Earthquake to finish me off, I think? Or just barely hanging on. I go for the Foul Play to finish him off. So that's his Mega out of the way, and 3 of his Pokemon are out. I'll get a little bit more lefties recovery. And now he goes out into his real Latios. Shiny Latios. I go for the Will-O-Wisp just to burn it, just because there's not really much I can do, and my Sableye's pretty useless now. So he finishes me off with an Ice Beam. And I will switch out, or I'm going to send out my Ambipom getting some fake out U-turn damage in. And that fake out was a crit and took out that Latios. Or no, it's hanging on at 1. His Pokemon are just barely hanging on in this battle, but the burn does take him out, so that was good. Goes into Ditto, which would be his last. And I was pretty scared of this, because Scarfed Ambipom now is going to outspeed, and with Technician it's going to do a lot of damage. So he does get the pursuit as I go for the switch, and I send out my Swampert. And now he goes for a fake out, so he was not choiced in any way. And I guess he doesn't know how fake out works, but my waterfall from Swampert will finish him off. Shout out to my man Grizzly for the Swampert, and that will be it. So nice battle, Will. And please leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever, and thanks for watching.